Hi, everybody. It's Craig and Nick back with your rapid fire for Friday in Major League Baseball. That means 5 games we're going to be looking at. We're going to give a pick each of these games, and we'll try to do this in around 5 to 6 minutes. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, make sure you get it in. Use that promo code AUG10. That's AUGTEN. Save 10% off of everything on the website, anywhere from weekly picks all the way down to daily picks. And this is the time of year, of course, football is in store, and baseball, CFL, all kinds of stuff. So make sure you get in on your favorite capper over at the website, including Nick and I. I know I'm going to have a 7-unit play on Sunday, a 5-unit play in college football. There's a college football on Saturday. Nick, what do you have? Anything that you know for the weekend?
Yeah, Saturday we got a 3-pack, and that's including a 7-unit best bet. We won last week on the under our 5-unit best bet, 2-0 to start here, plus 800. So we're looking to continue this streak here on week 1, Craig.
Yeah, use that promo code AUG10 to get in on Week Pass. I think they've got it 50% off already, and I believe that promo code will work. So it's just $45 to get the entire weekend of picks for football per capper. Okay, Brewers and the Blue Jays kicking us off here, and I think it's a pretty good matchup here. What do you like in this matchup, Nick?
The Brewers are underdogs in this one. Kind of shocker coming into this. You got Freddie Peralta. He's been your ace all season long. 15-5 on the season. His ERA 2.6 here on 147 innings of work. 160 strikeouts. This guy's been dominant, ladies and gentlemen, and yet the sports books continue to make these Brewers an underdog here. You got Shane Bieber. I get it. His last start, his only start of the season here, came against the Miami Marlins there. He had 9 strikeouts, 6 innings of work, but 6 innings of work against the best team in baseball. Give me the Milwaukee Brewers here, plus value, Craig. How about you?
I like the first 5 innings under. I think 2 great pitchers here. I think this might be 0-0, 1-0 after the first inning. It's anywhere from 3.5 to 4.5. Play the under in the first 5 innings. Next game, Padres and the Twins. Padres slight favorite here. And, the Twins haven't been absolutely terrible. Padres minus 120, total of 8.5. Nick, tell us what you like in this one.
Yeah, the Minnesota Twins starting to hit the ball a little bit, but can they continue this streak? That's been the question mark all season long. I get it. Nestor Cortez is back on the mound for the San Diego Padres. He's been a coin flip this season, but I have to back him in this position with the offense of the San Diego Padres. I think they get to Matthews in this one. I like this price with the Padres. I'm going with the Padres money line full game. How about you, Craig?
Over. 2 pitchers that I doubt they last past the 5th inning. Probably both will give up 2 or 3 runs, and then I think the bullpens will give up plenty. I believe it's the Twins, right? 7-2 the last 10 games and 1 push in there as to the over. So let's take the over. Next game, Tigers and the Royals. The Tigers team coming off, I think they got swept right against the A's. Day off yesterday, much needed day off. Now they're facing Lugo, the ace for Kansas City. Minus 120. I have to fade Detroit until things change. I'm taking KC minus 120. I just think Lugo, he has been so good this year. He probably, on a better team that gave more run support, he'd have probably 16, 17 wins. But, of course, the Royals don't give run support, so he gets a lot of no decisions. What do you like here?
I'm going to grab this falling knife with the Detroit Tigers here. I understand that Seth Lugo is on the mound. He's been their most reliable starter, I would say, for the Kansas City rotation. And Chris Paddock, he's seen these Kansas City Royals hitters, let's not forget, a ton. He was with the Minnesota Twins. Now he's with Detroit. I think he has a bounce-back game here in this start. And the Detroit Tigers break their 4-game losing streak here. Give me the Tigers on the money line over the Kansas City Royals, correct?
You must be sleeping with Detroit Lenny there, taking this, struggling. Rangers and the A's. This A's team's won 7 of their last 10 games, just come off the sweep against Detroit. A's minus 125, pretty nice price. Springs, I think, better than his 4.16 ERA. I like the A's here. They're at home. This team can really rake. I mean, they're putting up 5+ runs a game. When you do that, you're going to win most of your games. I'm going to take the A's small favorite here. What do you like?
Yeah, I'm with you here, Craig. You got to back the A's the way they play their best baseball at home here. Obviously, they're only 1 game below 500 on the season, 34-35 here at home, but their offense has been producing 3 in a row here. Obviously, the Texas Rangers, they're also on a 2-game winning streak here, but I like these A's. Something with these A's. Their bats are hot, and I'm riding the trend here. Go Athletics in this one, Craig.
Yeah, I mean, they're only 9 games above 500. I don't think they'll get back to 500, but if they're within 4 or 5 games, you have to consider it a win if you're an A's fan. D-backs and the Dodgers. Dodgers, big favorite, minus 205. Total 8.5. Zach Allen continues to just baffle how a guy with this stuff ends up with a 5.28 ERA. And it's not – sometimes you get early in the season, low sample size. That's just not the case. He's plenty of starts. He's just not any good this year. And you have the ace for the Dodgers, of course, Snell going. I'm taking the Dodgers minus the 1.5. I just can't see how to get around it. I know the Dodgers have let us down a lot lately, but they just swept my Reds. And I think they'll do the same to D-backs starting with this Friday game. What do you like?
It is publicly known to fade Zach Gallen, folks, but we are not going to do that. I'm riding with the Arizona Diamondbacks here. Full game. I do think they get to Blake Snell. They play the Dodgers, very competitive here. It's obviously a divisional matchup, and the Dodgers on that 4-game winning streak here. I think the D-backs get to them. They're about to beat the Milwaukee Brewers here. I think they go back into Dodger Stadium and get the win here, Craig.
All right, there's what we have. Those are your 5 games for today. Don't forget, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. You won't miss out. And use that promo code AUG10 to get in our top plays for the weekend. Get 10% off, including Nick's got a 7-unit on Saturday in college football. I've got a 7-unit Sunday in college football. I might have a 7-unit play in the CFL this weekend as well. So just stay tuned to the BPA alert and use that promo code. Good luck, and we'll see you back next time.